So hello everyone, I'm Easy Henry. In this lesson on the fundamentals of CorelDRAW, the basis of CorelDRAW, I'll be showing you how to use the CorelDRAW tools. So the first tool that we have here is our pick tool. But specifically in this lesson, I'll be showing you just the pick tool and the shape tool, the first two tools. So let's begin. So going to the pick tool, as is written there, it is used to select, position or transform objects. Let's say for example, if I go to the rectangle tool and I draw a rectangle, for me to be able to move this object is either like select the center, which is somehow stressful, you selecting center, or you go to your pick tool and from any side you can select it. As you can see, this one is easier to select. So the pick tool basically is just to move your object. You can also change the shape of your object, should I say like the orientation of your object, so put it that way. Once I select on this again, you can see now I can change the orientation of it, or I can select this arrow. I can use this arrow now to change the orientation. As you can see it, this is basically what the pick tool does. So going to the next tool, you have your shape tool. So this shape tool is used to edit a curved object or text character by manipulating nodes. So if I select on the shape tool now, see these black dots on it, they are called nodes. So this shape tool manipulates and changes the shape of these nodes. Let's say if I drag this, you can see that I'm only dragging one side, but it's affecting the other sides. That's because all the nodes are selected. So if I select one node, you can see that the other color of the nodes have changed. They're now white instead of black, and it's only this part that is black. So once I move this, it's only this part that changes. So that is for this. So another way of using the shape tool, let me say now, if I right click on this black node, right click, I click on convert to curves. See that the color has changed. This now looks bluish in color, while the nodes are now white. It's blue outline. So with this, I can still change the shape of it. Let me use a fresh rectangle. So if I draw this, I go to my shape tool, I right click on this node, so another way of changing one side, see if I select this now, see that everything is being dragged at the same time. So if you want to just move one side of this, you can come here. First of all, check whether this is locked or unlocked. So you checked it now, like this is locked, like this is unlocked. So once I've selected this first part signifies the top left corner, this signifies the bottom left corner, this signifies the top right corner, and this signifies the bottom right corner. So if I just put a figure there, like let me see 0.9, you can see that the top right corner has changed. So that is the way to use the shape tool. So if I right click on this black node, click on convert to curves, you can see that the color has changed. The outline is now blue in color. So if I just select this part, you can see that this has changed, the shape of it has changed. But in this case, this is line, this is to line, it's selected as to line, that's why it moves in a straight line. You can see it. If I right click on this and select to curve, you right click on this, select to curve, Look at the way it moves. I can create curves out of this rectangle. It makes me to create any shape I want, any kind of shape I want to create. As you can see, it's really looking like an arrow with a curved bottom. So this is basically what the shape tool does. So another use of the shape tool, you can use it to crop out background of a picture. Let's say if I bring a picture, select this one, paste. Let me say now, if I want to use this picture, I want to remove the background of this picture, I can simply go to my shape tool. So it has already signified the node as the edges of it or the corners of it. So if I want to start doing this now, first of all, double click on this part where the head is so as not to cut it, because if I just go straight like this, it's already cutting the head. So instead of me not to cut the head, I'll double click on where the head starts from. So now to double click, I'll ensure that this curved arrow is showing. I double click. So once I've double clicked now, see I can adjust it without the head cutting. And I can come here and right click on the line, click on to curve. So I can now change this to curve so it will match the shape of the head. As you can see it now, it's already looking curved. So I can just do the same for this place, double click here. The reason I'm double clicking is to create nodes in those places so that it won't cut it while I'm shifting it. You see now I can shift this place. So this is another function of the shape tool. You can use it to remove background of pictures. Though this is stressful, but still worth it. Thank you guys for watching this lesson and stay tuned for the next lesson. The next lesson I'll talk about the other tools. Thank you.